I'm watching his float under, and he's not setting the hook. Maybe he got too relaxed. Dude, you're under again! You got it? Huh? Big tank. Another nice big one, huh? Dude. That's big. That is a huge fish. Hey, what's up, everybody? Getting back out on a Lake Ontario Tributary. Gonna fish the lower end again for some late season brown trout, maybe some cohos, and we're hoping for a big giant steelhead. Got Rob and Paulie with me today, fishing the Rob's boat. Hopefully, we all get at least one fish. Nobody gets a skunking. Gotta get Paul on a big fish today. Got rigged up. Rob's been at it. He ain't got a fish yet. First drift, Paul and Rob's getting the fish. Sacks. I'm starting off white marabou. Was that a fish, Robbie? Right there? Oh, okay.
Looks like the current's on our side, but it looks like it's just about dying.
All right, try it again.
There, I got one.
Oh!
He's got the tree.
You still got him?
There's a dying salmon upstream. Bluegills like egg sacks too.
Dude, that was a nice one.
Just missed one. Put it right back up there. Fish. I got a fish on a jig. Sorry, we should have went right up and get that spot and work the marginal spots. Work the best spots first and the marginal spots last.
Hey,
This ain't the best spot, believe me.
I was over 6 foot down.
Small brown spawned out. Half hour here. That's the only fish. Say we go try some of the better spots, man. Save this for last. There's another dying salmon out there. I'd say go past this yellow dock and go right to shore and get off and work the shoreline. This is the spot I wanted to start off with. And then go to the spot below it. Work the best spots first and then hit the secondary spots last. Try a sack. Peach. Peachy. I got a giant hooked up, Paul. Oh, he's in the weeds. He's in the weeds. Look at the size of that. I don't know what it is. It's a big fish. Giant. My second hookup of the day. First was a bluegill. About 3.5 down. That's a giant fish. That's not a brown. It's either a steelhead or a salmon. On a peachy. All right, man, get on the board, hopefully. Move up a little so I got room to swing them in for Paulie. Oh yeah, that's a good one. No, bigger than that, dude. Big, nice, good sized fish. Steely. Ontario Steely, Paul. Yeah, that's a good sized fish, huh? Clean too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait till I get on the top before you get a good scoop. Alright, here he comes, here he comes. He's ready for you, Paul. In the net. In the net. Look at that big tank, dude. Huh?
Big fish.
Big fish. Ready? You ready? Look at that. See ya. All right, man. No skunking for me. Gotta get Paul one. First fish was on a peach, so why not put another one on and see if I could see if lightning will strike twice, man. Hey, my day's done, man. I got a nice big tank steelhead. I don't need to catch another fish, but I'll take more. Fish are coming up all over in this area. Always getting the skunking so far. He'll get a fish. Bob's up there. He's got one on. What is it?
Looks like a decent fish.
Okay. Oh, he lost it. Fish on. Hey, Paul, can you grab this camera out of my thing? Another bigger steelhead, huh?
We're gonna go out front and throw stick baits around. If there's any left out front.
He's into a snag. There's something out there. Oh man. I'll let it go, see if he swims out of it. Okay, he swam out of it. Okay. He swam out of it. He was into a snag. Alright. He found a snag. There's gotta be a snag down there or something. Whoa, whoa. So you got the snag, you gave him a little slack. Sometimes you get lucky they swim out, sometimes they don't. What's my bobber all spun up like that for? Yeah. That's not good. Alright, grab that net. Looking at him finally. Alright, here he comes. He's coming up, Paul. In the net. Another nice one, huh? I'll tell you, steelhead like pink. It's a buck. Another good sized steelhead. Look at that. Huh?
Nice.
Another nice big one, huh?
Yes.
See ya. Alright. We gotta get you on the board, Paul.
I want to get one.
I'm trying to get a couple float drops, but man, day's starting off as a grind, so. Right there. What I was doing, I was following it down, just walking it down. Trying to get a float drop, we'll see. There's one, there's one. I got a bobber down. Fish on! On the jig. I think I got that float drop too. Switch it back to the jig. Black F. Never fails. What is that? Steelhead. Steelhead. Where are all the brownies? I see browns coming up. They're not hitting. Maybe they'll hit later. You can't be stubborn. You got to keep trying. Different things, you know. Some days it might be a sack day. Some days it might be jigs. Come on in here. Come on in here. Looks like a steely. Nice one. Ain't too bad. On the Black F. Not bad. Not bad. Not as big as the first couple, but that's a decent steely. You ready? You ready? Not bad. See ya. It's got a fish on that Black F with some waxies. Try that again. I think I got that float drop. He popped it once, popped it a second time, and I turned the camera on, and he popped it again, took it under all the way. So I think I got that one. I like get at least one float drop on every video if I can. Paulie just had a fish on his first fish of the day and he lost it, and must have rubbed off on me because I just had a bite. I had one hook, I had a head shake, and he got off. I know hook sets are free, but I thought it was a weed. I pulled on it to get it loose, and fish was doing them S shakes. Spit the hook on me. Black F. Fifth hookup. Black jig, Paul. Black jig. One falls for the Black F. Not a bad fish. Get back here. Try that again. Paul just took a lunch break, had some lunch, and he's gonna get back out there, see if he can get on the board. Get that Black F back out there. Alright. I think I got one. Robbie just hooked up.
Alright, Robbie.
Paul's still on the skunking board.
Yeah, that was on the minnow.
On a minnow, huh? Salted, old dirty salted minnows from last year. I think our best day was 50-some fish. Fish are in there, just not in a bite and move, because we see them coming up and down this whole stretch. Not every second, but enough where you could tell there's a fair amount of fish, you know. Some big ones too. Two fish here. No bites in quite a while. What do you say we hop in and hit a few spots working it down, man? No sense beating a dead horse here. Paulie must have a few bites here.
Yeah, he caught his fish.
I caught his fish. Nah, that wasn't his. Let me try a sack right there. Running a sack.
I could switch up at any time, Paul, but sometimes they get into that negative mode. You can't fucking get into Yeah.
Yeah, they could turn on, man. There's a lot of fish in here. It's not biting. Work that jig, man.
This looks like life.
On the sack. What I got? Whoa! On a peachy sack. He's jumping, a leaping brownie. My 6 hookup. My lucky day, I guess. Oh, that's a beauty. Got no net though. Have to try to hand grab him. Hand grab him here.
Let me hold your pole.
Yeah, hold my pole.
See what it feels like.
About 4 or 5 feet. Oh, dude, lift up a little. Here he comes. Let Paulie see what it feels like to feel a fish, Paul. I got him. Okay, ease him over. Ease him over. Here he comes. I got him. All right, man. On the sack, man. Nice brownie. Whoa. All right, man. Try another peachy. I went back to. I got my first 2 fish on sack. One on a pink, one on a peach. One to the black F. Got 2 fish on that. And lost one. I just went back to the pink and second drift right out there. I'm just gonna let it sit. Very slow drift. I ain't got nothing yet, but he ain't giving up, right? Not giving up yet. Yeah, I would have expected it to be a little better today. I'm telling you, man, this spot always produced a fish or 2 for me. It was one of the spots that'll save the day for us sometimes. Oh, well, try this spot here, and we gotta get Paul a fish. Steely.
Yep.
What was that on a bag? Yeah. Gotta switch back to bags, I think, Paul.
Okay. That was close.
Told you, they stack up in here. Rob's first Steely of the day. Gotta get the gloves off for the shot. In the net.
Yeah, about a 4 or 5 pounder.
Hey, fish is a fish, man. Nice one.
Yeah, beauty.
It's on the roof, man. Nice, easy to release.
What is that for you, Rob? How many?
Shot your third. Oh, and say something, Woody. That's I'm gonna do it.
3. It's my turn next. Coming up. Stay tuned.
All right, man. We're gonna give Paulie first shot at this spot right here, right behind this log jam.
Well, look at how nice that looks.
I saw a big one come up there. Give you first shot at it. Try to get you on a board. Perfect. I'll leave it rolling because sometimes they stack up right there. Can't let Paulie do that walk of shame, but it was a close call last week. Robbie's got one.
Nice, Rob.
I'm not even fishing yet. I want to give Paulie first shot at getting into a fish. See? Robbie's catching up to me. I better start fishing. Although it's not a competition.
It's an enjoyable day out. Catching fish is just the icing on the cake.
Really? What is it? What is it?
So it's a steelhead.
Yeah, it's a steelhead. Decent one. What, about 2.5, 3 pounds? 2 pounds? I don't know.
Billy.
Show Paulie where you got it and have him come down here then. I'm gonna have his best shot at it. Usually if there's one steelhead, there's more.
That's at least 4.
3. I don't know. Let's get a close up on it. Get a close up on it. Alright. Not bad. Alright, pick it up for a shot. Alright, he's not in the camera. You gotta hold up there. I didn't even get a shot of him. Put on a fresh pink sack. Set about 5 foot down. I figure it's about 9 to 10 foot deep here. So hopefully it drops in between all the leaves. Right here it ain't bad, but it's actually a very windy day. That's why we got all these leaves. You can hear it up on the top of the ridge. Fish on a sack. What I got here?
How's it feel?
Feels good, Paul. It feels good.
We out in the middle, Bill?
No, just out at the edge where the leaves are. Another brownie. See if I can land my second brownie. Oh yeah. You want to hold my rod a second, feel what it feels like? No, I'm only messing with you. You already held the rod to feel the fish last time. 7th hookup, and it looks like it's about to be the 6th landed. My best fish was my first fish, but hey, any fish is a good fish. On a pinky, another fat brownie full of eggs, but we're not keeping eggs. We're not keeping brownies for eggs. They're going free. I got salmon up at the dam, some late season fish, so she ain't got to worry. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. What she bit on? Pinky. You ready? You ready? Yeah, we're not keeping her for eggs. See ya. See ya. All right. I said I had a fish chase my sacking while I was reeling it in. That told me they're hitting stuff that's moving, because there's fish all over coming up. It's not biting. Fishing at about 3.5 feet under. It's got to be 8 feet, maybe 9 here. A lot of times these fish suspend, man. You gotta. That's why you're fishing. You got to keep trying different things, trying different depths. Jig fish, black F. Well, that's a big fish, dude. That's a big fish, Rob. I know, but no, he's going down your way. There's nothing I can do about it. A black jig, Paul. Paul's still getting the skunking.
What are you using?
Black jig. Yeah, well, I reeled in my sack and a fish chased it in and swiped at it. So I said, it's moving, you know. What is this? Nice big brown. Nice big brown. You know, there's fish in there. They're coming up all over, Paul. You gotta get one, Paul. Oh, it's a tank. Oh yeah, that's a tank, man. Browns usually don't fight that strong. He smoked it. Look at that. Look at that black right in the corner. See it? Black jig, black F. After all these years and everyone copying it, still produces. Still produces. Nice size. Alright, you ready? See ya. I just missed one here on another one in the black. See if I get him in the head again. Giant fish, man. I got a giant. Well, I'm telling you, this is big, man. Long fish, 3 feet long, maybe. Black F. It's a jig day. We've been fishing mainly. I mean, I fished jigs for a little earlier, and Robbie just put on a jig and lost one. I put a jig on and got a nice brown. This is a big fish. This is a very large fish. Fishing 6 pound like I always do. That's a nice big steelhead. Nice big steelhead. Put a jig on, man. We got to get you on the board, dude. Rob, this is a good sized fish. Oh, look at how long that steelhead is. That's a long steelhead. That's the second bite I had standing right here. Different area, so I think it's a jig thing, man. Learned that. I was reeling in my sack after a drift. Had to be 2 foot under and fishing 8 feet of water, so tells me to fish her up higher. Robbie just missed another. Robbie just missed another one. Look at, that's not my fish that this came up there. That's another one. Ease them in, man. He just missed another one. They're smoking the jigs. We figured it out. Figured it out. Robbie's got an olive. I got a black. I fished whites a lot earlier, and all I got was a bluegill. Put the black on it up above here, and I got 2 fish, 2 steelies, and 4th fish hooked up on the black, well, 5th actually on the black jig today. I lost one of them. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. Look at that. Come on in here. Ooh, ooh, that's a tank. That's a tank, Rob. Look at that. That's a tank. Look at that. This fish won't give up. Rob, this is a tank, man. We'll take them down here where it's a little easier to beach them. None of these guys want to kind of come and bring the net for me. Beast, giant beast steelhead. Look at the size of that. That is huge. That is a huge fish. Look at how long that is. Look at how long that is. Look, another one came up there. Look, this is a big fish. Big, huge fish. Gotta be 10. Gotta be 10. Look at how thick it is too. Let me get my jig out. Get that jig out of there. You ready? Away from the kick. That's a nice big fish. Big fish. Alright, here he goes. There he goes. Oh, all right, man. 8 for 9. Couple giant steelhead today. Some nice big browns. We got to get Paulie just one fish. I just released that big tank. And Rob's got one on. He didn't even tell me I had one on. They're smoking the jigs, man. The one I got just let go was about 10, 11 maybe. Oh, the one yeah, I'm thinking the one I got was a fresher crump.
Oh, look at the size of that.
Yeah, that's a big one too, man. All right, turn him.
Whoa,
dude!
Look at how heavy that is.
That's big. That's like the one I just turned loose was like that. But mine was chrome. Let me see.
Look how heavy that is.
Olive, man. Big fish, huh?
Yeah.
Big tanks. I think I'm gonna call this video Ontario Tank Steelhead or something like that. Come on, Paul. You got to get one, man. I got eight landed. How many you got landed now, Rob? 5 or 6? 5. 5?
That one's heavy.
That's heavy, huh? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure he kicks good before you let him go. Big tank. 3 big tanks. I mean, there's some other quality steel, but 3 of them were absolute beasts, man. You ready? There he goes. All right, man. All right, here. All right.
That was amazing.
Come on, Paul. They're slamming.
That was amazing.
They're slamming jigs, Paul. You got to do it. Show them how you're working it. Try that again, man. Rob's fishing. His jig's plain. I'm putting like the 2, 3 waxies on there. See if I get another float drop. I got 1 float drop today. I'd like to get a few more for the video, but what are you gonna do? They're starting to bite now, so. Missed 3 bites on 1 drift. So I called Paulie over, try to get him on a board. I'll go about 4 feet, yeah, give it a little pop like that. Your next cast, get it out further.
Okay.
Give it a pop. Pop, you know, double pop. Now move it, make it move a little further. No, distance wise, like give it a little harder pops. Not that hard. Right about there. That's about as far out as you want to cast. Yeah, give it just a little light twitches. Now try every cast. Try something a little different, a little light. Let it a little more dead. Let it give a little more pause. You know, try different things. This is my rod. You got the right jigs on there. Really, you're in the weeds. Right about there. Stop right about there. That's where you want to start jigging. See, my stuff's balanced perfectly, and I got a good jig on there. Perfect. Let it sit. Don't start jigging right away after you cast in. Just give it a little bit to settle down. Now start jigging it. Come on, fish. Just need one for Paulie. Oh, Rob's hooked up. Keep working it, Paul. I'm gonna go up, get a look at what Rob's hooked up with. He lost them. A fish that come flying out of water, that was Rob's fish. Come on, Paul. Well, I don't want to put pressure on you. Just relax. Take deep breaths. Well, I find when I'm pressing, I ain't getting no fish, man. It gets harder and harder to get them. You gotta. Dude! That fish had Paul's lunch. He had that float under.
Rob's got another one.
And Rob's got another one. He just lost one, and he's got another one. Big fish? Paul just got smoked under, and I'm watching his float under, and he's not setting the hook. Maybe he got too relaxed. Dude, you're under again! You got him? Come on, let's make this work, man. Paulie's hooked up, Rob. I gave him my rod with my rig. Rob's hooked up, double up here. Double up. See if we get Paulie that first fish of the day. Keep it bent. Keep the rod bent.
Yep.
Billy, this might be a big fish.
Paulie's got a nice one. It's Chrome Steely. First fish of the day. First fish of the day, Paul.
Finally.
I was trying like hell to get you. You just had the same bite before that. Your bobber's under and you're standing in a trance, man. He did the same thing. The bobber's under. I'm saying, Paul.
It's been about 4 hours. I forgot what to do.
I don't think so, man. But he's got one on. Let's just swing him over to the shore. Nice. He's not ready yet. Let's take your time, man. Make it count, Paul. You got a big one, Rob?
Yeah, he's way down in front of you guys.
That's all right. Paul's is a little smaller, but it's a fish. Come down this way a little, Paul. It's a little more sloped on the ground for landing. I want my rod back after you land that fish, man. Yeah, I think I got the float drop on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the last bite that you missed too. Oh yeah, Robbie's got a beast. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, Paul. Nice and easy. Okay. Once you get his head going in the right direction, there we go. All right, Paul. Finally a fish for Paul today. A nice long one. Got that black F right in there. All right, here we go. Dude, it looked like the walk of shame again. Hey, coached them up a fish.
Thank you. How much I owe you for the guide service?
That's free. I just love to see. I don't want anybody I'm fishing with to get skunked, man. That's why I had to quit fishing and coach you up here. Robbie's got another giant. I got 2 giants and some other respectable steelhead and browns, but I got 2 absolute hogs today. All right. I didn't want to have to make a video with Paul getting skunked today. Makes us look bad, you know. I turned the camera off for 5 minutes and he's still fighting that fish.
That's a big fish.
That's a big fish. Bigger than your other one, you think?
It's a it looks like a dark steelhead, like he's been in a long time.
Yeah. Big male.
It looks like a male, a big dark male from what I saw of it.
Oh, big red.
Yeah, it's a good sized fish. That's a good sized fish. That's a rainbow. All right, let's see. We're gonna get him. We got him. I'll get the gloves off. Get a shot. That's a big fish, dude. Let me get a shot. Hold that net. Let me get a shot in the net. Hold on. Let me get a shot in the net.
Wow.
Dude, that's a tank, man. That's another one, at least 10 pounds, I'd say. Huh?
Bill, I'm like 6 for 6 with the netting, though.
Oh, yeah? Big tank.
Nice fish.
I think it's a big fish, man.
Nice fish.
That's a big tank, huh? All right, let him go, man. I won't keep him out too long.
All right, he wants to go right away.
All right, dude, we got some tanks, me and you, Paul, finally on the board. I coached him up. A downpour just 10 minutes ago, and at the shot, look, another fish came up there. See if we get a couple float drops going here.
There he is. You see it, Bill?
Where? Right there? Dude, I see it. It's under. I got that float drop, I think. Robbie with another one. A lot of big fish in here.
Brownie.
Brownie?
I think it's a male.
Oh, I like. Is it one of them orange males? I love them beautiful color up orange males.
I think it's a spent female. Probably.
Okay. Hey, fish is a fish, man. Got that float drop. He hit you twice, huh? Hit it, you missed him, and he came back for it.
I never set the hook.
That's what I mean. Paulie was staring into space. His float was all the way under, and he's staring into space, man. I'm telling him, dude. I was wondering what the hell is he doing. Here, pick it up, a good shot.
You got one?
All right, another nice brown, longer fish. She's spent though.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out here. All of a sudden, it turned into a great day, huh?
Yeah.
We were grinding for 4 hours.
Didn't give up.
Paulie's over 4 hours without fish. I gave him a rod. I coached him up. Told him how to jig it, where to cast. Now he knows how to do it, and he got one.
Look at that.
He should have had the first one, but he's watching the float go under, and he's traumatized. All right, the jig bite shut down abruptly, so why not try a sack again now? Cast it out, walk it down.
There's one.
Rob's hooked up.
Said knife.
I think me and Rob got 8 apiece.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have had more, but I had to get Paulie a fish. All right. Dude, I got one on, dude, I just had one on a sack. He smoked me under. Last chance. Nice little opening in between the leaves. Dude, I'm under. Dude, I just got smoked again with a sack. I'm right back out where it was. He's under. I got him. I got the float drop. I got him, Paul. I think I got that float drop too to end it on a high note. My last cast of the day. Went back to the sacks. Oh yeah.
Where'd you get him on?
Sack.
Sack?
Peachy. Whoa. Whoa.
Where'd you get him on, Sack?
Yeah, peach. Yeah, if I get this in, I'm done. Not another drift. Nice one to end it with. Not one of the bigger ones of the day, but quality fish. Whoa! All right, Paul. That one hit a peachy. Hit the peachy. All right, nice quality fish to end it on a high note. Get a close up, man. Peachy. All right, and on that, I'm not taking another cast. Nice fish to end the day in. I think that's 10 hookups for me, 9 landed. All right, Paul got a fish today. Be nice if one of your other guys would end it on a high note, but I ended my day on a high note. I don't want to be a brat. Oh, that's what talking, right? I did a Paul. I had to get wet, but I did a Paulie.
I got 8 pound.
Now, what pound is your leader?
It's 8 too.
Yeah, well, I'm using 6 pound. What are you using?
5 pound leader.
5 pound, 6 pound. Rob used 6 pound mainline, 5 pound leader. I'm using 6 pound with 6 pound leader. Connect any dots, man?
It's just a little bit of stiffness does something to your egg sac.
Yeah, that's a little. The line, not only is it less visible, it's limper, and it's the way the bait acts in the water too. Is a big thing. It's all fine details, Paul.
You know, like when it loops
All
around,
fine
you
details.
gotta flick it.
Yeah.
It's just it takes a lot more to get that line straight again.
All right, last drift, man.
I'm pulling for you, Paul.
Come on, Paul, let's do it, man.
Let's go home.
All right, we're done. We're done. Hey, nice life jacket, man. We do have an adult-sized life jacket in the boat. That's what he wanted. All right, man. Good day, huh?
Good day.
No skunking.
No skunks.
Yeah. I think we landed 18 or 19 between us. Not a bad day of fishing.